Okay, boom, boom, boom. I should have sound now, so you should be able to hear me. So let me just redo that. That was the best intro, by the way, the best intro I ever did. Always, when you do a good intro, always something goes wrong. Welcome to the Crypto Factor. Welcome back to your favorite cryptopreneurship show. My name is Paul, and in this video, in this live stream, I'm going to be talking about the Bitcoin price. We're going to be talking about altcoins. I'm going to be answering your questions in the chat, and we are going to be talking about XRP. So XRP Army, get ready, because you might not like this, but it doesn't matter. We're going to be talking about it anyway. And yeah, it's a beautiful Sunday, another Sunday. We do this live stream every single week. I'm going to try and do more of them. I keep saying that. I keep on postponing, but we will. And we got a lot of things coming. Get your questions in the chat so I can answer them. And let's start by looking at the Bitcoin price. I'll be looking in the chat in 1 second, but let's get this done. As you can see, this live stream, I have nothing prepared, but that's fine. Let's have a look here. Can't believe I forgot to prepare this before the live stream, but hey, it is what it is. So bear with me. I totally screwed this live. First, I didn't have sound. Now I don't have Bitcoin price. Let's make sure we open up the altcoins as well. Bro, you can't even open up the Bitcoin price, so you're going to be talking about XRP. Holy crap, I don't know why it's not working. Here, let's just go to CoinMarketCap and get it over with. Not my favorite, but it is what it is. So let's talk here. Oh, by the way, yes, and of course, we are sponsored by Polkadot, because why not? I mean, I get everything right. I got the sound quality. I got the Bitcoin price chart up. And nothing is going wrong. So why wouldn't Polkadot sponsor this video? We'll talk about Polkadot in a bit. So yeah, we're looking at the Bitcoin price right here. And as you can see, we're now sitting at about $68,000 right here. We're doing pretty well. This looks like it's becoming support. This is a range, by the way, 67.8 to about 68 psychological. This is a range down here. We're breaking out. Let's see if we can re-challenge the 68.3. Let's go to the yearly real quick. Let's have a look right here. And you can see we are hitting this resistance area over and over again. Not breaking out, but you can see the inverse shoulder, head and shoulders right here. And I do believe we're going to break out pretty soon. Don't forget, the more you hit a resistance, the more time you hit a resistance, the weaker it gets. So a lot of people think the more time it hits, the stronger it gets. The truth is, the weaker it gets. Imagine you're chipping away. You're coming back. You're going back. You're running, and you're boom. You're hitting it. You're going back. You're going up and down, up and down. Same thing for support, by the way. The more you hit something, the weaker it gets. Now, that said, don't get confused. If you hit 3 times and you hold that, that becomes strong support if you don't visit it over and over again. But generally speaking, the more you hit something, the more likely you are to break it. And that's what's happening with Bitcoin over here. And I do believe we're going to break this range right here of 71,000 pretty soon. Let's see how that goes. And if you're wondering how high I think Bitcoin can go, just straight off the bat, I do think we're going to pull back from 84,000, but I'm seeing $100,000 to $140,000 Bitcoin this year. Okay, this year, $100,000 to $140,000 Bitcoin. I do also believe that maybe, just maybe, the top of Bitcoin will be in by the end of this year, beginning 2023, meaning the first 3 months of 2023, the Bitcoin top will be in. That does not mean altcoins won't continue to perform, but that's something I'm looking at, but it's still too early. I do have a video on it and why I explain that this might happen, but it's very early yet. We have a lot of upside to see, and we are expecting one more crash, by the way, if not more, before that. So we do have time. Altcoins, let me just go to the altcoins real quick here. we can see Brett doing pretty well because it was unchallenged by Normie. Normie took a dive, they got hacked, and now they're nowhere to be seen. We don't know what's going on with that. We did have Normie in our portfolio, but now we're seeing a lot of money or coming into Brett on base because basically it's proven to be strong, right? Because the challenger didn't make that run up. We're seeing some green over here. Not is going crazy, by the way. I don't even know what this is. But yeah, it's going crazy. But generally speaking, we are seeing green. We're seeing some red, but we are seeing green. If we go to our picks, our favorite picks, at least the ones that are on crypto bubbles over here, we can see we're doing pretty well. Yes, we have some red over here, but generally speaking, if you go to the monthly, we're doing very well. Sure, some of these took hits, but these are all opportunities to get in from what I see. And on the yearly, of course, we're doing crazy well with some massive gains. Casper, by the way, I talked to the team, and I will be releasing that video this coming week. It's about a 20-minute video talking to Casper, and I do challenge them. And they even argue amongst themselves, so it's amazing. It was a great opportunity. I hope you guys are around to see that. But generally speaking, things are going very well. Looking at the chat, I see people here. I see Amritpal Sai saying, asking the question about Polkadot. I'll answer in a second. I see Saifullah. I hope I'm not killing these names. Swexit, great name by the way. I see Muhammad. I see Shah. I see Balky with his melting ice cream. But yeah, no, let's start answering your questions. I'm going to be talking about XRP, but let me start answering your questions about Polkadot. I do think that Polkadot's going to do very well. We've been talking about Polkadot for a while. And we were talking about Polkadot a while back when I said that some older coins are going to make a comeback. I didn't know which one's going to be back then, but Polkadot was a candidate. And we're seeing Polkadot working on a lot of upgrades, a lot of updates. They're ramping up their marketing, meaning they're around, but they're also not scared to spend money to actually get the project heard about, actually do things, actually going with Polkadot 2.0. I do have a video about Polkadot. I actually linked it in the description down below. I do suggest you watch it after you watch this live stream because I do believe Polkadot is going to do very well. And when they reached out to me to sponsor some of my videos and this live stream, I'm very happy because I was going to talk about them anyway. So I'm actually very happy to have them as a main sponsor on this channel. And yeah, we'll see. We just did another term. We'll see how long this sponsorship will last for. But yeah, I do have more Polkadot videos coming out. I do have some Polkadot videos which are not sponsored anyway because I want to talk about it more with I'm going to have a list of coins, older coins I think are going to do well. Polkadot is part of those videos. They're not sponsored. I will be talking about Polkadot because they are part of that thesis. And generally speaking, I'm extremely happy, extremely excited, and this just gives me a lot of opportunity to do so much more. And yeah, so Polkadot's going to do very well. As for XRP, which everyone going nuts waiting to see what I'm going to say about XRP. All right, hold on. Let me talk about XRP. But because the XRP army is around, all right, that's better. So if you're holding XRP, you're probably still poor, okay? And that's why I'm wearing this, because you don't know where the XRP army could be hiding. They could be right there, all right? They just pop up, right? Like out of nowhere, right? But like jokes aside and masks off, look, a few years ago, I talked about XRP. A few years ago, I told you to get out of XRP or stay poor. And I explained that XRP wasn't a bad project. It was just the fact that it kept on having resistance at 72 cents, and I saw that resistance. This was before the SEC debacle, or before this SEC situation, whatever you want to call it, right? The clownage, whatever you want to call it, because I'm actually supporting XRP on that, right? I'm not supporting the SEC, obviously. But I did say that XRP, to get out. I told you to get out if you want to make money. This was before the last bull market, and people were saying, you clown, you're stupid, you're this. Still to this day, they're saying that, but XRP hasn't moved for 3 years since I made that video. So telling you to get out until it broke at 72, until it broke 72 cents and actually held that, then buy back higher, which everyone was like, oh, you're stupid, you buy back higher. Oh. Well, now you see why. the opportunity cost you missed. Because everyone now is telling me, a lot of the XRP army, I'm not talking about people that have XRP in their portfolio, by the way. That's fine. That's okay. You're only a little bit stupid. But I'm just kidding. I have XRP from times in my portfolio too. But what I'm saying is people that are all in on XRP or have it as their main coin in their portfolio got absolutely wrecked because of opportunity cost. Because like, oh, I only have like 2,000, that 2,000. If I lose it, I lose it. Haha, you don't know what you're talking about. No, that $2,000 could have been in almost any other coin and you would have made money in the last bull market. Everybody made money in the last bull market. You could take a dart, throw it at the dartboard. Any coin it would have hit would have made you money. Except XRP and SafeMoon. But any other coin, any other thing it hit, you would have made money. So when I was saying this, I wasn't saying this because I hated XRP. I just said I'll be interested in XRP once it breaks 72 cents and gets into that 72 cents, $1 range. That's when I would buy with a mental stop loss under 72 cents if I'm an investor, and a stop loss under 72 cents if I was a trader. That's all I said, right? And a lot of people are going to my old videos saying, oh, you stupid, look, you're gonna get Dude, I was right. You're going to old videos telling me to do my own research. You can't even research the date on the video. That was 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 1 year ago. I was right in every single video. And I made a video the other day about XRP, and I'm pretty sure that's going to age well as well. Now, at some point, XRP will go up. At some point, XRP will go up. We've all made a fortune in 2 bull markets meanwhile. But at some point, XRP will go up, and then everyone's going to come and say, haha, see, I told you, it's gone up 10x, it's gone up 20x. Well, we made like 1,000x because we weren't just in XRP. But even if that's the case, you're going to get wrecked again anyway. And the reason you're going to get wrecked, the reason you're going to be poor if you're holding only XRP is most of you, not all of you, there are exceptions, but most of you, not all of you, are waiting for XRP to get some astronomical number like $100, $1,000, $25,000, $10,000 is the most popular one, $25,000, even $50,000, $589, whatever. You're all insane. You're going to miss another bull market. You're going to miss another bull market. XRP at some point will take off. It will break that dollar. It will probably get to about $4 to $7. 4 to 7, not 47, $4 to $7. That's where you should be taking profits, or at least your initial investment out. If it gets to $10, fine, great. It's probably not, okay? And if it does, fine. You're still holding some XRP. It's so cheap, you should be holding enough anyway. You'll be a millionaire anyway if it gets there, right? Because you've been holding for so long, telling me that you've been putting your everything in there. So why not diversify? Diversify with other coins so you don't. I'm not doing this because I hate XRP. I'm not doing this because I hate the XRP army. I'm telling you this so you don't get wrecked again. I'm trying to help you. I've been trying to help you for years. And it's not just about XRP, it's about any other coin that you're all in. Internet computer that everyone was telling me about, ICP. I've been telling you, no. It was, it's going to go up, you're stupid. Boom, down. Other coins as well. SafeMoon, I was telling you it's a scam from like the tops, where I even bought the scam, sold it at the tops, told you to get out, it's gonna dump. No one believed me. Where is it now? And I still have people in the video, you'll see, someone just bought. Dude, you guys are delusional, right? So I'm trying to help you here. Yes, you can buy I will get interested in XRP if it breaks 72 cents to $1. Oh, you're gonna buy higher? Yeah, I'll miss a 2x. That's fine, I'll take the loss. Meanwhile, everything else is going up 5, 10, 15, 20x. And once it goes up from $1 from 72 cents to $1, I'll buy some XRP. And then when it breaks $1, I'll know to sell at $4 to $7. Probably take some profits around $2 as well. That's going to be resistance. Probably going to go back down. I'm going to buy some, then it'll go. Mark this video. This is a prophecy. This is a bold statement, okay? A bold, not bold, a bold statement, okay? XRP will eventually break $1 in this bull market. It's now sitting at what, 50 cents? I'll buy it at 72 cents. I'll miss the amazing gains from 50 cents to 72 cents. 20 cents, I'll miss it. I'll give up the 20 cents, okay? I'll buy it from 72 cents to $1, right? With a mental stop loss. If it goes down under 72 cents, I'll probably take profits and put it in something else that will do well, depending on how it goes under. It depends if it's a fake out and so on. And then once and if it breaks $1, you're going to see XRP at $4 to $7, best case scenario, possibly 10, but I don't think so. $4 to $7 with some resistance at $2 before that. And then everyone's going to be going to my videos making fun of me. Oh, look, you were wrong. We're going to the moon. Ha, 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 you missed the train. They're not going to sell. They're not going to take profits. They're going to get wrecked. Seriously, bookmark this video. Bookmark this video. Download it. Take a screenshot. Do what you want, right? As long as you hit the like button. As long as you hit that like button, do what you want. Bookmark this video. Come back. And then next bull market, when everyone's saying, oh, no, it's good. Like, you'll see. You will see. Because you all think becoming a millionaire is easy. It's not. Yeah? It's possible, right? But it's not easy. And when all these people are holding XRP, that comment the way they do, act the way they do, they're all going to become zillionaires overnight. It's not going to happen. XRP is not going to go to $10,000. It's just not. If you think it is, you don't even need to hold that much of it. So you might as well take profits at $4 to $7 so you don't get completely fucking wrecked again. And then you can hold some for $10,000 and still be a millionaire anyway. I mean, it's a pretty good risk. But for those of you that think that XRP is going to like be the reserve currency of the world and stuff like that, you are, I don't know, like I hear the people you're listening to. I can't politely... How can I cannot politely comment on these people that you're listening to, other than they're morons or complete liars that are taking you for a ride. That's all I can say. I mean, I try to help. I mean, even if you think I'm wrong, I've been right for the last 3 years when it comes to XRP. So at least think about maybe you're wrong or protect yourself. I'm not telling you to sell all your XRP. Just protect yourself and hit the like button. Right? If you are driving right now, if you're driving your motorbike down the highway, listening to this on your ears, you can take one hand. You can still hit the like button, right? It's not that dangerous. It's fine. It's fine. You may be doing 200. It's okay, right? If you accidentally crash doing it, just make sure you hit the like button while you're in mid-air collision. It's okay, right? If you're cooking, let your food burn. It's fine. Go hit the like button and then come back. If you burn the food, it's okay. Some charcoal's good for you. They put charcoal in everything today. They put it in toothpaste. Go wash your teeth with it after you eat it. You'll be fine. If you're having sex, just lean over and hit the like button while you're having sex. It's okay. It's not weird at all. Your wife will understand. Just hit the like button, right? Because now I'm going to be answering your questions. I'm going to be answering your crypto questions in the chat, starting with, what do I think about Polkadot? I think Polkadot is great. We already answered that. We already covered that. They're sponsoring this channel. Maybe I should get a Polkadot shirt. Should I get a Polkadot shirt? Should I get a Polkadot shirt? I think I'm going to get a Polkadot shirt. We'll see. What do I think about Filecoin this bull run? I think Filecoin may do well, but I think other coins are going to outperform it, and they have. And I've been telling you this for a while. So I know a lot of people are in DPIN and RWA. And I do think that DPIN is going to do very extremely well in the next bull market. It's going to do well in this bull market, but it's going to do even better in the next bull market, right? And will it be Filecoin or will it be another coin like Filecoin, or will it be both? We'll see. But this, right now, the narrative for this bull market is AI, okay? I've been talking about this in the last bull market. If you remember, for those of you that subscribed, I was saying AI is going to be the first narrative in this bull market, along with gaming and Bitcoin, right? The Bitcoin ecosystem. What's been going up like crazy? Bitcoin and the gaming and AI. Now, gaming's taking a back lead right now, but later on it should come in play, especially while they're trend stacking with AI. You'll see that play out. Polkadot hasn't made its move yet, I think. Yeah, Polkadot's doing some massive marketing campaigns. I'm telling you right now, Polkadot's going to do, if any altcoin's going to make a comeback, Polkadot's going to be one of them. Let me just put this fan a little bit higher. And I'm not saying that because they sponsored this video. They might do shit all. What I'm saying is that some old coins in every bull market, okay, all YouTubers, YouTube channels, people on Twitter, whatever you want to call them, they tell you that the top 10, 20 is always new coins every bull market. And that's false. It's usually a mix of older coins and new coins. And the older coins, I mean, it's proof is in the pudding. We see XRP up there, we see Bitcoin up there, we see Ethereum up there, Litecoin's been up there a couple of bull runs, right? And I do think that Polkadot's going to be up there in this bull run. Okay, so let's see how it does. Let's see. But usually there's one that you least expect, that no one's looking at, especially if it's an older coin, because no one's really paying attention. They all want the new stuff, and then they miss what's going on over here. And Polkadot's a good contender. Will it be Polkadot? Will it be something else? It might be something else. But I'm willing to bet that Polkadot, Polkadot's a good addition to your crypto portfolio. Let's put it that way. Hey Paul, what do I think of start pumping? I think they're going to inevitably start pumping pretty soon, man. Are you selling Fetch or Ajax because of merge? No, I am not. Shah, we've been buying and we have Fetch and Ajax for a while now. We made some massive gains. Of course, we took profit. I mean, we were talking about it last year. If you didn't take profits at the highs, when I was telling you, I mean, come on, what are you doing? But that said, no, I'm not selling because of the merge. As a matter of fact, I'm waiting for the merge. Now, will the merge be a sell the news event? That all depends. If the price starts going down before the merge, maybe the merge will make it go up, and then we'll see what happens. But generally speaking, I'm holding Fetch, I'm holding Ajax. No, I'm not selling. Hey buddy, hope you're doing well, says Bullish on Parade. Have a look at ZF. I've got a bag and not sure if I should get more on the dip. What is ZF? I don't usually do this, but let's have a look real quick, because I haven't heard of this one. ZF coin. ZF swap? No, that's ZK swap. Wait. If it's not on CoinMarketCap, I'm not going to be able to do it. Not because I can't do it. I don't think it's on CoinMarketCap. Oh, wait. ZF to US, ZK swap. What the fuck? Wait, is it ZK swap? ZK swap. There's a ZK swap? No, wait. ZF. I don't see it, man. Which means it's probably a new coin. If it's a new coin, then there's no price history. If there's no price history, there's no technical analysis you can do. So, I don't know, man. Getting ready, thank you very much. Okay, that was me, by the way. Bro, my ice cream is ready. It's probably melted by now if you haven't eaten it. B-Germ, good morning, Paul. How is everything? Haven't been able to catch one of your live streams recently. So glad I'm able to catch you today, and so am I, B-Germ. Love seeing you in the chat. Hey, Paul, in your opinion, how long do we have going sideways? Oh, man, we don't know. We never know. But I do think if we go sideways long enough, altcoins are going to start pumping, or some narrative is going to start pumping because people start getting bored, and it's the money is shuffling, trying to decide which narrative is going to go in on the sideways action. So let's see how that plays out. UFO gaming is an old coin that might do well. Altcoin season 1. You keep on asking me this every live stream. No one knows. No one really knows. I mean, we called every single one of them. I can't call every single one of them like any time you want me to. Like, we don't know, right? And I don't want to be one of those YouTubers that just keep on saying it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, and it doesn't happen, and then it doesn't happen again, and then it happens all of a sudden. And see, I told you guys. We called it last time because we expected a mini bull market, mini altcoin season, and we called them, both of them, and we were right. But like, if I haven't seen any indication yet, or at least not any confirmation. Why is it so fucking hot in here? What am I doing wrong? Let me put the fan up a little bit. If you can hear that, sorry, live with it. All right. Just until it gets cool in here, then I'll put it down and you won't hear it. Hello, is ADA dead? I've been telling you to get out of ADA for so long now. I mean, when XRP and ADA were going head to head, We took profits from XRP, put it in ADA, made massive amounts of gains, sold, got out, we didn't get back in. We got back in a little bit, but then we saw our trigger. We went down below support that we aimed, and we're like, I'm getting out, never getting in again until it gets higher than a certain point. It hasn't done that. We've been out of it. If you're in ADA, again, everyone made money except you. So I guess ADA and XRP go hand in hand. Like, it's kind of weird. Smash the like button, says Maher Shibani. I agree. You should smash it, like cross it or uppercut it. Uppercut the like button. I'm running out of original ways to say like hit that like button. How is your? Where was I? Wait, I just lost where I was. Give me a second. Okay. How is your opinion on a left translated cycle going now that we are getting closer to mid-year? So, BJ, we talked about this. I talked about this before anybody else. It wasn't called a side thing, whatever, left going. Like everyone's making new terms or using other terms from other. We talked about this. We talked about this. Now we'll be talking about it when we get closer. No one knows. Seriously, nobody knows. I made a whole video about it. You can actually go to my YouTube channel, and then you can watch the video and decide for yourself, or at least have a look at what you should be looking at, because it doesn't make sense. Like I know this sells and gets clicks, and that's probably why so many YouTube channels have a lot of views and subscribers. But like, look, just come to my channel, go to videos here, scroll down. See, D-Pin's overrated, by the way. Anyway, scroll down. Talking about this is nothing. When everyone was saying it's an alt season, I told you, nope, not this time. Watch this video. But anyway, go down. Somewhere here, the dumps that we called, because we called a couple of dumps on Bitcoin and crypto, and it did. Let's go. Where were they? Here you go. They're wrong. This one. The crypto bull marketing is ending on this date. Everybody's wrong. Watch this video right here. And then also watch, where is it? This is the dump we were talking about before it happened, by the way. You can go through my videos and find them, right? You can go through my videos. They're all there. Go through them, have a look, watch it, and decide for yourself. Like, because a lot of people are just, I don't know if they copied me or not, because I was the first channel to talk about this. Literally, in crypto, the first crypto channel as far as I could see. If you find any video that's older than mine on this, which was, what, last year? Even before that, I was saying that this might be a shorter cycle. If you find one, let me know. Can Sonaris do even 1000x in around 2 years? 1000x? Dude, that's a big ask for Sonaris. I think Sonaris can do well, but 1000x? That's a pretty big. Do you know what 1000x is? That's a pretty big ask. X. Do you think June will pump month? No one knows, Shah. You asked me this last time. Why do I have to think? Like, why do I have to think about this and not react? You know what you're doing, because I know you. You're in the group as well. You're in the group. In the description down below, there's a VIP Factor group. You can go there and check out what Shah's in so you understand. You're trying to prophesy stuff. And you have to understand that it's usually not possible. Like, there's only probabilities, but what you're trying to do is you're trying to see and get guarantees that it's going to do well because you're going to feel better. It doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. You don't know when it's going to pump. As a matter of fact, there's 2 weeks of the whole bull market that's the most pump, and no one knows when that is. And that's usually when everybody misses it, but that's where you make the most money. No one knows. If like, literally. Yes, we can get some calls. Yes, we do some great calls. Yes, we made some amazing calls, more than any other channel out there, in my opinion, and others' opinion. But asking me if June's going to be a pump or dump month, like, I could look at it technically and give you probabilities, but no one knows. We, like, stop trying to guarantee shit and try to build a strategy and portfolio around no matter whatever happens. That's what my portfolios are about. That's why I make these videos. Try and get a strategy around the probabilities. No one knows. And it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. Because there's so much more months after that. Right? Yeah, disappointed with the Normie team. They disappeared. I was happy with them in the beginning because they looked like they were gonna be on stuff, and then I saw their account got suspended, and I'm starting to think, or I don't know if this is true. I hope it's not true, but maybe they did it on purpose and they suspended their own account so they don't have an excuse. So they have an excuse, because otherwise they'd be posting on Telegram. Now, I'm not in Telegram, so I don't know if they're posting there, but they did say they're going to stop posting there and only update on Twitter, but then Twitter got suspended. That looks fishy to me, and it's a fucking shame, because Normie could have done very, very well. It was part of our meme coin portfolio, and that's why I keep on saying don't put too much money in meme coins. If they're going to go crazy, you're going to make money with a small amount, and it's not worth going big on meme coins. Right? It's just not worth it. All right? I keep on saying this. Never do that. Right? And you need a portfolio of meme coins, because maybe one will do well, the rest might do shit. Does that make sense? But it's a damn shame. I thought no one was going to do very well. And if they left with a couple of $1 million, they think they're smart about it. If they did, I'm not saying they did because I don't know if they did or not, but they're stupid. They're dumb because they could have made so much more. So much more. It's a shame. All these people make meme coins, but they get so greedy. They get so greedy to do something stupid. It's sad. Do I have any coins on Linea? Yes, of course. We talked about Linea. I am holding and staking Linux, and I am also holding Foxy. And we talked about it when it first started coming out. We were one of the first channels, not the first channel, to talk about it, and we went in strong. We went in strong with the Linea chain. Also base. What do I think about Blender coin? I really don't know. I haven't looked at it. I don't know what it is. It looks like a render copy. Let me have a, or at least by name. Blender coin. What is? Let's have a look real quick. So it's a new coin. This just came out in March. So because it came out in March, there's really no technical analysis you can do to this. But we can look at an overview. It looks like it went up, reached 4.3, then came back down, now sitting at 1.8. So what I can tell you, it might be a good idea to buy this coin right now as we speak, because if it breaks this 1.9 here, it might re-challenge 4, which means you can take profits or your initial investment out and let the rest run. And if it breaks that, that's blue sky breakout, price discovery. So this can do a 10x. All right, maybe even more. Let's see. It's on MEXC, so it's already on exchanges. Let's look at, okay, 550. Well, I would buy it. I would buy, total max supply, fully diluted. So, you could buy it now. Let's see what it is real quick. Technically, as an overview. What is it though? Let's go to the website. So this looks like something narrative-based that can do very well. Trend stacking AI with DPIN, because I know it's DPIN because, look, decentralized GPU. So this would be a good bet. But again, take profits fast and then let the rest run when it comes to this project. So nice call there. Hey, Paul, what's the next BISO for Ondo? It's jumping. Well, when I told you, dude. What's Ondo doing right now? Let's have a look. Yeah, it needs to break one. I would buy it now as well. Right now, dude. Yep. 131. I wouldn't wait for it to get to the 130, the lower 130s, or even to the right. It can even it will, even if it goes down to $1, it's bullish. More than likely 110 it won't go. I would buy it now, to be honest. If you want to buy more Ondo, it looks like a good buying place right now. Go to all. Only 700% up for, that's nothing for crypto, by the way. Yeah, I would buy Ondo right now as well. So two coins, Blender, or Blender, whatever that is, right? That might be a good call. We don't know what, and I don't know anything about it. I haven't deep dived. I just discovered it here. You just mentioned it, looked at it as an overview, price action. I like it. And I can see the narrative when people think, oh, let's just get that. It might do well. But when it comes to Ondo, it's a buy right now as we speak. It's the only RWA coin that I'm extremely bullish on, other than maybe Lingo and a couple of more. But Ondo is something I'm really bullish on. So yeah, so Ondo would be a good time to get into Ondo right now. Hello, Paul. I hope this finds you well. I have two questions. Does Coinbase have a withdrawal limit per day? Probably. I wouldn't know because I don't use Coinbase. How low do you think Bitcoin will drop after this bull market? Probably about 85, 90%. 80 to 85% seems to be the norm. Will it be less, 75% or 80% because of the ETF? I don't know. But like, that's usually the norm. But again, when everyone was saying about the ETF, they can't dump, and I called the dump, oh, you're wrong, it's an ETF now, it can only go up. I don't know where they get this moronic information from, but a lot of YouTubers are talking about, the crypto YouTubers or crypto experts or whatever you want to call them, are saying, oh, it will not go down, it's different this time. I hate it when I hear that shit because it's not. And just because something has an ETF doesn't mean it can't drop in the price. I mean, just look at stock ETFs or ETFs in general. They drop in prices. They've seen depressions. Like, what? Like, just logically, goddammit, logically. Sorry about that. I don't like to. But, like, seriously, like, I hear some shit sometimes. And it drives me nuts. It drives me crazy. And people buy this and repeat it. And they don't, like, I think it's irresponsible for some people to talk. I really do. Like, it's really bad. Do I see a Casper break soon? Yes, I think Casper's going to do very well. I actually have an interview with a team coming out this week, right? So make sure you stay in touch for that video. Subscribe down below and hit the bell notification button so you don't miss that video. Talking to the Casper team, and I'm also talking to Cointelegraph, some other people. You'll see the videos come out. Turbo, please. Turbo is a meme coin. There's nothing much I can tell you about it. But since you said please, I mean, we got into Turbo, we took profits, we made a shitload of money on it, but people like to go back to old coins. But yeah, so great pump. Now you're talking about it. It's gone down. It's coming. If this keeps on going down and breaks this support right here, it's probably going to go down a lot. So even though this could go up and go crazy and you can make a lot of money, it could also go down and you could lose a lot of money. So for me, I wouldn't get into this. I wouldn't hold this, in my opinion. Just out of curiosity. See, at least with Pepper, you have some sort of support here. Like if it goes down all the way down here and maybe here. But there's no support on Turbo. Now, again, technical analysis on meme coins, yeah, okay, I know, cringe. But, like, I would rather hold Pepper than Turbo. Because I know that Pepper will make a comeback if it goes down, in my opinion. Is it true that one Ondo is one condo? Is that like a joke, like a music joke or something? Might be. Hello, buddy. I'm getting tired of crypto. No gain, mate. Well, start getting into right projects. I mean, we've made a huge amount of gains on this channel. We've made some huge moves. We're doing great. So either you're listening to the wrong people or you're in the wrong coins. I don't know what you're doing. Maybe start watching this channel. You might do better. You always make the chat says you always make the calls, Paul. Any idea when Bitcoin will moon and this market will go from choppy sideways? With no idea, but I'm willing to guess that June, July, altcoins are going to start moving. Then Bitcoin, then dump. Then after September, we're going to start seeing action in general. But that's just off of my head. Patience is key. Yes, it is. So let me tell you something about patience. I'm going to challenge that. And yes, you have to be patient, but patience is not a virtue. Impatience is not being patient. Let me explain what I mean. You'll understand. In today's age, when it comes to business, when it comes to crypto, when it comes to stocks, when it comes to whatever you want to call it, you have to be impatient. If you're too patient, you're going to miss it. You're going to miss the move. You have to be impatient to start, but patient to get the gains. Let me say that again. You have to be impatient to start and patient to get the gains or reap the rewards. You want to start a business, an online business, just start. You want to do a YouTube channel, just start. You want to get into crypto, just start. You can be patient later on, because there is such a thing as too patient, right? So while patience has its place, you have to be impatient as well. Does that make sense? How am I doing? Thiago, my man, I'm doing great, man. Thank you very much. Blender is GPU AI. Yeah, I saw it. It's really good. I told you earlier. You have an account on multiple exchanges to pull out your money, and if you take your profit, you should change and swap your coins to USD. I don't know. Huh? I'm not sure if you're telling me or telling somebody else, man. I'm sorry. Not sure what that goes to. What is your take on Jasmine and Not? Well, Not, I don't know what my take is. It just went up out of nowhere, so there's nothing to have a take on. As for Jasmine, I think Jasmine's overrated. I told you guys not to get out and get into other coins a while ago. If you listened, you made money. And what's going to do now, who knows? Oh, you were answering Ope Olu. Okay, dog. Not part of it. Okay, get it. No one will give you advice about XRP like you. It's washing mind. I've been in XRP 4 years, maximum $2, while other cryptos can 5. Yeah, exactly, Carlos. I mean, it's fine to have XRP, but if you're in XRP only and everything, they brainwash you. And, you know, here's the thing. They're either lying to you because they're stupid and they don't understand shit, the influencers I'm talking about, or they're listening to people that don't know what they're talking about, or they're just doing it for views. A lot of times I get like people are saying, oh, Paul, you're just talking about XRP so you can get the views. No, because if I were to say good things about XRP, I'd get views and subscribers, but I cannot lie to you for that. So the thing with XRP is, it's, how can I put, it's, you need to like back off it. Yes, have it in your portfolio if you really must, but don't like be all in on it. It just doesn't make sense. There's so much news on XRP and information on XRP which is misinterpreted either by accident, but most of the time is stupidity because people don't understand it. People don't understand the news. They see the news and they translate it, but they don't know what it means. And that's why they're wrong. So some people even have good intentions, but they're not smart enough. And yes, I'm going to say they're not smart enough, or even better, let me rephrase that, don't have the background or knowledge to be able to interpret the news or the information given to them in the correct manner. When they were saying that XRP is going to be the next Swift, when they didn't understand what Swift was. Oh, there has so many transactions. Swift is a messaging service. That's all it is. It's when a bank sends a message to another bank for the transaction. It's a messaging service. That's all it is. And ISO 20022, I was making videos back then explaining what it was. It's an upgrade to Swift, meaning it can hold more information. Meaning it's also messaging, but it can also put more messages into that same message. So it's faster when you get it, so you can make the moves bank again. So it's an international language. It's nothing special. So I don't understand how XRP could take that role, and even if it does, it doesn't fucking matter, right? Or, XRP, well, a Ripple, but they say XRP, it's two different things, by the way. These bank partnerships, they're working with the Bank of England. Yes, they are in the partnership with the Bank of England for a proof of concept. And yes, Bank of England said that, yes, XRP would work. But you have to understand what a proof of concept partnership is. Proof of concept is when Ripple paid the bank to prove the concept that XRP works, which is great. It's great for your business plan, paper, negotiating, whatever you want to do. It's great. It's good you do that. And it's expensive. But it's a proof of concept. It's normal. Other projects do that as well. It's just the way they market it and talk about it. I don't know if you if you're getting or understand what I mean here. It doesn't mean what you think it means. You know what I mean? Anyway, XRP is suppressed like silver is suppressed. Okay, the perfect reason for me to have XRP at 50% of my portfolio. Yes, I made more money on meme coins, but that's just time. Okay, fine. So Mike, you're making money to get wrecked in XRP. Great. Mike, you have to understand, it's not suppressed. Neither is silver. All right? Like, there's a reason why I was telling people to buy gold over silver. It's the same argument with Litecoin and Bitcoin. Like, it's not needed anymore. Yes, it's an instrumental, this and that, but it's just not, it's not feasible for what you want it for. Right? Anyway, I don't want to get into it in this video. It's going to take too long. I need an hour-long video to explain it. But I was talking about it before. Shah, did you buy Vanry? No. Even though I told you it was a good buy and at the time, I did not buy it because I don't chase coins and I have my gaming portfolio. I know I'm going to make a shitload of money with my portfolios. I don't need to keep adding all the time chasing coins. I've explained this as well. That's not how this works. That's not how you make money. That's how you lose money you have that will do very well. Paul, is it too late to buy Arweave? Sandy, I trade Arweave. I don't buy it because it's shilled by so many influencers and they dump the price. You could trade it, but I wouldn't buy and hold it, to be honest with you. Paul, is it too late to buy Jasmine? I just talked about Jasmine. What happened to Jasmine? Why are people talking about Jasmine? Okay, so Jasmine had a little pump and everyone's going crazy. Okay, let me show you something, okay? Let me just show you something real quick, okay? So this is the Jasmine chart on the daily. Great breakout here on the day, right? Just went up 8%. Everyone's like, oh my God, Jasmine going up crazy, right? Go to the weekly. Oh, wow, look, it broke this resistance. Yeah, well, if it was moving around here, this inverse head and shoulder here, yeah, it's normal for it to break out. You're waiting for it. You could be anticipating it. Go to the monthly. Just broke on the monthly. This is amazing. This is great. But for the last year, and even on the yearly, this year is doing great. But I've been telling you to get out of Jasmine. Look at this. Look. What makes you think this is down 96.87%? Why would you get into this? You think it's just going to pump up here? I don't think so. So people, you're all going crazy. I don't think it's going to go. Maybe it does. What can I say? But looking at this, I would not get interested until it breaks 0.21 cents or 10 cents at least, right? I would not look at it. If it 3x's from here, breaks 10 cents, then I would go for it, take profits and take my money out or my initial investment out at about 20 cents, let the rest run, and then sell at around $1.2. Nice 10x in doses because you have to protect yourself. But this, look at this. I mean, it's 96% down and it hasn't recovered. Why hasn't it recovered? There must be a reason, right? What makes you think this will work? Okay, yeah, on the year it's doing well. People are getting it, but who's getting it and why? Do you know what I mean? We'll see. Maybe it goes up a while. Maybe it does. I don't know. But like, I wouldn't touch it, me personally, because I have these coins that do a lot better. Right? AIOs went up 4,000%. Sol, 638%. CAS, 803%. This is on the year, by the way. It's not even when we bought some of these coins. So, even Bitcoin is 150% up. So why would I get something 96% down? I'll just buy a new coin. I'd rather buy a new coin that comes out. I think I have more chances. This is just me. I might be wrong. Shit, I burnt my food. Worth it. That's funny, man. BNB Tiger will surpass all other meme coins, including Doge. We have a profit in the chat, Mike. Based on what? Humor me. Based on what? Why? It might do, it might not, but let me ask you something. Why will BNB Tiger surpass all other meme coins, including Doge? How do you know this? How can you make such a claim? I think that coin's full of shit, or you are. Forgive me, but it's true. Because you have no base. It's a meme coin. There's no base. You can get, it's a guess. but you're saying it with such conviction, somebody on this channel will probably go buy that coin and get wrecked because of how you wrote it down. What, are you shilling for the company? What are you doing here, man? Come on, stop. Go to the moon, a coin minted on the blockchain of Bitcoin on the first block on the halving this year. Thoughts? Is it an SRC20 coin or a BRC20 coin? If not, then I have no interest in it. Because the narrative, that doesn't fit the narrative, Thiago. That just feels like something they're using for marketing for people to buy. I might be wrong. Turbo price predictions. There is no price predictions for Turbo. Would you sell 95% of XRP 22,000 for Caspa? No. I would sell 95% or 90% of XRP and put it in Bitcoin Solana and then choose something like Render, maybe AI Tech, Ondo, and stuff, and make a portfolio, a mixed portfolio of narratives. VeChain just a stable coin now. Yeah, well, I've been telling you to get out of VeChain that it's not going to do anything in this bull market. People didn't listen. People hated me for it. Lost subscribers for it. Well, where are they now? I told you, get out of it. Get your VeChain. Put it in gaming. Put it in AI. I don't get why people don't like listening, because people look for videos that confirm their bias or what they want to hear. And it's usually the videos that are telling them they're going to become filthy rich. And that's why they get wrecked, because people like watching videos telling them what they want to hear, not what they need to hear. This channel, we have less subscribers, less views. They're all real, by the way. And because most channels are not, just letting you know. But I'm not telling you what you want to hear. I'm telling you what you need to hear. Will we make some mistakes? Will we get something wrong? Yeah, sure. Of course, we will. Right? I mean, I made a couple of mistakes before. I have a very high success rate, though, and that's why we made fortunes on this channel. But I've made some mistakes. I really have. And I'll probably make more. And that's why I don't talk in conviction, unless I really know something. So the question is, why would you be in VeChain when I told you the narrative's not here yet for VeChain? It's a great team. It's a great project. Look at it next year. Hi, Paul. How can I get a good hardware wallet from you? I am Cameroon, Africa. You can't. So, Billions, thank you, by the way. I really appreciate you. You can go to my website. You can't. First of all, you can't buy a hardware wallet from me because I don't sell hardware wallets. Because if I sold a hardware, I could hack you, right? If I sold the hardware wallet, right? But that said, if you go to my channel here and just go to the homepage over here, you see 5 links here. You'll see a couple of links here. One of them is thecryptofactor.net. If you click that, it'll take you to my website. And if you go to resources up here, and you scroll down to hard wallets, you'll see some hard wallets that I use, right? I also use, I've also started using, whatchamacallit, Trezor, by the way. I've got a couple of Trezors here, already using one of them. This one's for something else I'm gonna use. But yeah, also the Elapal, that's a good wallet. That's also linked there. And of course the Nano. The cheapest one would be Tangem, which I think is good enough, depending on how much money you want to invest. Hey Paul, have you seen some of the new tokens and airdrops on Polkadot? I have not yet, but I am going to be making a video about it because they're sponsoring this video, well, all my live streams from now on for a while anyway. Don't know how long it's going to be for, but so far it looks like it's going to be for a couple of months. But I'm also going to be making a video about them, so cool. So stay tuned. Yeah, 1000x... Dogo Parma, yeah, I know, but when you need to, how can I put this? When you buy a coin and you say it might go to 1000x because of market cap, so on, fine, I get that. But what you want to do is you want to do this. You want to buy a coin, let's say you spend $1,000. Let's say it goes to 10x, that's $10,000. You want to take 5,000 out, or at least 1,000 or 2,000 out, if you think it's going to go a lot higher. Now you got your money back and you got some money to put in another coin and diversify your portfolio and have more chances. Then it goes up 50x, take more profits. Then 100x, take more profits. Then if it goes to 1,000x, even with a little bit of money, even if you took all these profits, you'll still make a shitload. because you never know which ones will go to 1,000x. And people waiting for 1,000x are going to get wrecked, just like the XRP army is going to get wrecked because they think it's going to go up forever. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but you're going to get wrecked. So just take fucking profits. Because that's how people don't make money. That's what happens every time. Because everyone talks about how easy this is. Buy low, sell high. And then nobody does. Most people get wrecked, believe me. 95% of people don't make money in crypto or anywhere else. Because money doesn't go to everyone. It goes to select few. And it's very hard to be that select few. Does that make sense? Otherwise, everybody would be rich. But it doesn't work that way. That's why whales make more and more, and that's why you have a few people that do well in every single bull market, and most people lose their money, even though they pick the right coins. They either don't get out on time and so on. So everybody gets wrecked, and you don't want to be that guy. So that's why I said it's a big ask. And yeah, if you take out, you made 50,000, leave 1,000 in. If it does 1,000x, you made a shitload more. But take profits. Uppercut that like button. What's up, Ahmed? Let's see. Derek Brewer all the time. Casper killed XRP. You did. Hello, Slow. I got some. I'm not sure what I should do. I got like 5 Casper t-shirts. Should I? Maybe I'll do a giveaway. We'll see. Stanko Novak, not sure. Hi, how you doing? From Slovenia. I'm not sure what you mean. Are you asking me if you should hold them? They're good picks. I would follow one of my portfolios. I think they'll be better. Ahmed, I hope you're doing well, my friend. Love your shirt. Yeah, this is Gorilla Wear. So Gorilla Wear is a very old school brand. If you were a gym rat back in the days, 20, 30, 40 years ago, you'd know about this brand. It used to be my favorite brand. It still is my favorite brand. And I have a shitload of clothes from Gorilla Wear. Even the old ones are still okay. But I just love Gorilla Wear. Trump going to prison, yeah. But Trump, yeah. Paul, when do you think is a good time to launch a coin? For you? Any time from now till the end of the year almost. Current thoughts on H-bar. I told you last time, not in H-bar, I think it's going to do well at some point, but we got out because we saw other opportunities elsewhere and it wasn't moving fast enough. I already answered about Aiden already answered about Jasmine Coin. I know that Shah deleted your question. If you repeat questions, he will. So just I will get to them. Will Sol get to $1,700 with Bull Barn? I'm looking at a $600 to $700 Solana coin. 1,000, I think, is where I'll take most profits, like all my money out. Could it get to 1,700? Yes. But I'm not going to hold for another 50%. I mean, I might as well take my profits out before that. I haven't heard anyone talk ApeCoin in a long time. Have you kept it with you? No, I got out of ApeCoin. I told you I got out of ApeCoin a long time ago. We took profits. We made money. Got out. Thank God. It might do well again, we'll see, but I don't see the narrative. I don't see much around it either. So these are all mostly hype-based meme coins or coins. So if no one's really talking about it, there's nothing really much you can do because there's no utility, right? Do I see Casper going to $10? I see Casper. My first profits for Casper is 92 cents to $1.28, and then I'm looking for a top about $2, $3 if it does well. Could it go to $5? Yes, but I'll be taking profits before that. Could it do $10? I doubt it for this bull market. I doubt it. Not impossible, but I doubt it. Ondo price prediction up. We don't know. They're like, so I'm gonna tell you a secret. I said this a couple of times. When it comes to price prediction, if there's no price history, meaning there's not a lot of history behind the coin, there's no price prediction you can because there's no historical basis. Now, For new coins, there's no price history. For older coins that do have price history, if they break all-time highs, right, you can't really make any prediction because it's blue sky breakout. It's price discovery. Now, yeah, you can use Fibonacci, yeah, you can use, but you can't really know. So you can only guesstimate, right, or estimate. I was going to take so much market share in this thing, and then there's 10%. If you take 10% of market, that's all bullshit, okay? Now, if it's a new coin and it's going up, even if there's some price history, there's no prediction you can make because it's constantly in blue sky breakout because it keeps on breaking all-time highs. So there's no really way of knowing if there's where the top will be. Now, when it comes to Solana, Bitcoin, things like that, so Ethereum, there's price history. We've also been in for a long while. We know how it works. We've seen it perform. We've seen how it responds to certain situations. It's a lot easier combining that with other information. I don't know if that makes sense. So it's easier to make a price prediction. Yes, ZF is ZK swap. It's relatively new, so there's no prices, there's no technical analysis. If it's going to do well, you should buy it now from 4 cents to 5 cents. If it breaks under this, that's bad news. If it breaks up over 6 cents, it's good news. It will probably re-challenge all-time highs and go into blue sky breakout. That's the best I can do with a technical overview. It's already gone up quite a bit in this short time, but it is low market cap. That's the best I can do for you, man. Dog headshot. How low is too low for an alt to dip from early April high to reasonably hit all-time high again? Well, there's no too low. If you're talking about the 96%, I said it depends on what other coins are doing in the same narrative or in the markets in general. If it stays down and everything else is going up, yes, it might make a comeback, but it's less chance of it to do so. And yes, there'll be a few, and everyone will say, look, I called it and everything, but there's other ones, 1,000 other ones that didn't. So on a risk-reward ratio, it's kind of fucked. That's what I mean. Sorry for the language. What is my thoughts on waffles? I think they're waffles. I think they're fanning, but they do taste good. I haven't had a waffle in a while, but I like them simple. Like, I don't like putting a lot of sauce or anything like that. I do like them, but I usually enjoy them with vanilla ice cream. You're talking about a coin, aren't you? Okay. So I don't have any thoughts on waffles other than the food, because I don't know what it is. Probably a meme coin, but we already talked about that. Axler, I haven't really looked into it. I know it's legit. I know it has a lot of backing. I didn't get into it, and I haven't studied enough to answer. So I'm not the right person to ask. And if you appreciate that honesty, please hit the like button. I would really appreciate that. But I don't know enough about Axler to ask to talk about it. I can look at price though. Just an overview, because of course you can't do technical analysis in 5 minutes. If you were to buy now, it would be a good buying point. If it breaks 129, it will probably go up and re-challenge all-time highs. If it goes under 0.88, you're in trouble. Okay? So if you're going to get in now as a risk-reward move, I think it's good. So if you want to get in now, it might be a good idea. So a couple of coins we have to watch. So let's do this, just show you how I work. I go to watching here. Okay, let's go to the daily real quick. And let's put Axler, because I want to watch it and see what it's all about, right? So that's in there. And what was the other one? Brender. What was it? Not Render. The other one you asked me to look at. Not Render. What was it? Was it Brender? What was it, man? Come on. Maybe it was... I can't remember where it was. Let's have a look here. Was it Brender? It was something... Not Render. It was something else. What was it? If you could put it in the chat, I would really appreciate it. But basically, you put it in there and you watch it, right? And what was the other one we talked about just now? Give me a second to see if I can... ZK swap. So you could also put that into watching, for example. I'm not, because I don't think... Well, here. Just go ZK swap. Let's put it in watching. You never know, right? So you go here and you put it in watching as well. So now you can go to watching here anytime and see what's going on. We missed one, right? What was it again? Fucking hell, what was it? Not Jasmine. What was the other one, man? We just talked about it. Holy crap, man. What's wrong with my brain today? Not waffles. There was another one I said that's a really good coin to look at. To buy now if you were to buy it. What was it? Let me scroll up, see if I can find it. Shit, I can't find... Put it in the chat, please. I would really appreciate it if you put it in the chat. Let me go down and see what's going on. Oh, Blender is one of them. What's the other one we talked? There's one more I just talked about. So Blender, you go here and you put it in watching, right? And there was one more. One more. Where was it? No, we know about Ondo. There's another one we talked about. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's move on. And if you remember, please let me know. That was one I told you it's a good to buy right now if you were to buy it. I want to put it in my watch list, but I can't remember where it was. Is Near a good coin? So Near, just like Arweave, is I trade it, I don't hold it, again, because of large influencers that dump on you. Is it a good coin? Yes. You like me? Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Oh, Axeler was the other one, by the way. So Exceller, yeah. Let me just put that one in as well. Am I watching? All right. But yeah, I like you too. Thank you. Really appreciate you. I think also LFT is a good project and is doing really great. Lifeform. If it holds this, yes. But will it, or will it come back down to 25? Let's see. But yeah, you could say it's a good risk-reward ratio to buy it here, and if it goes down, then you'll see what you could do. You can reevaluate. But I have to deep dive more into it and see where it is. I don't know. You have to look more into it. What are my thoughts on altcoins? Buy them, hold them, see how they do. Seriously, get into AI, get into gaming, get into the Bitcoin ecosystem. You need some altcoins, right, other than Bitcoin. That's my opinion on them. How long will the bull market last? The bull market will, okay, so the top of Bitcoin, the actual top, I believe, will be in, possibly, not 100%, end of 2024, beginning 2025, first 3 months of 2025. Altcoins should go a little bit longer. So this bull market should last half the year, in theory, of 2025, if that thesis plays out. If not, till the end of 2025. But I think that's too easy, but let's see. Shah, stop deleting all the questions. Only do it if they're overdoing it. You just deleted Nicole's message. Don't do that. Be a little cooler. Like, don't be so strict. You're more strict than Misha. Is getting more PAL a good idea right now? Probably. Probably yes. I mean, I did, if that answers your question. Hey, Paul, which coin would you trade if you had money on the side beside you on the portfolio? So you want a volatile coin, but you want so Bitcoin is volatile enough if you're using leverage. But trading, I would still go with AI coins right now, generally speaking. So I'd buy AI tech, take profits on AI tech, and so on. Nicole, you're in my Nicole, you're in the VIP group, right? You're the Nicole from the VIP group, correct? Say yes or no. Nicole Benigno. What's your top 5 long-term coins? Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. That's usually what I hold in the bear market. I wouldn't hold anything else. So I guess those 3. It depends how long-term you're talking. And obviously some SRC20 coins as well. SRC20 and some BRC20. I'm holding a large bag of Paul. Yeah, that's cool, man. Shah, I'm glad you are. My top long term is Bitcoin, Ethereum, MakerDAO, Monero, maybe Solana. Not bad, Farhad. Not bad. Brett just hit 1 billion, not even on main exchanges. Yeah, Brett, we've been talking about for a while, man. We've been doing very well with Brett. Would you keep 10% of your Casper bag for the next bull run? Yes, but not for the reasons you think. I'll be taking most profits, but as I take profits, usually, inevitably, some is left over. So Casper is what I wouldn't worry about too much with the leftover, if that makes sense. But usually you always have leftover. But Casper, my leftovers will be a little bit more, not because I'm doing it on purpose, but probably because I start taking profits. I usually hit the top, but I take profits. I don't take all the money out, and then it goes down, and I take more profits. Then if it goes down more, I might not take profits and buy something. It'll go out because nothing goes up in a straight line, but you have to remember nothing goes down in a straight line either. So you want to take increments. But Casper is one of them, yeah, that I wouldn't worry too much about holding longer term. Visible to all you with a super chat of $5. Thank you very much. Paul, can AGI 10x from today? Yes, it can. It can do another 10x. I don't even need to look at the market cap. Yes, it can. Jasmine, there is talk of a deal with Apple. Yeah, I know, but there's so many of them in talks with Apple and Microsoft and all these. It doesn't mean anything. Again, these tend to get pumped, then go down, and then play out years down the road, right? So just so you know. Hello, did you talk about Polkadot? Yes, I talked about Polkadot. What's your thoughts about this project? My thoughts in the description below. There's a Polkadot video, but I'm very bullish on Polkadot, as in one of the few altcoins that will do a lot better, that will make a comeback with a lot of upgrades, and they care with a marketing push and so on. But make sure you watch the video. But I'm holding Polkadot. I think Polkadot is really good. They're sponsoring us right here. See? So, yeah, I think Polkadot's going to do very well. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Potentially do very well. And I think the risk-reward ratio is on track. Woo-yah, XRP to the moon. 92, yep, solid. Yep, I agree. Casper starting to move. Yep. Breet. Don't know about Breet. Brett, I mean. After all the YouTube crypto hype, come Paul for some harsh reality. Thank you, Ayo. Yeah, I try, man. I really do. Hit the like button if you appreciate reality and honesty. You might not like what you hear, but I tell you what you need to hear. You might not like me, you might hate me. I follow YouTubers I don't like as well, by the way, just in case I'm wrong. It's okay. It's okay to follow somebody that contradicts your opinion. If you're following people that just have the same opinion as you, it doesn't really make sense. You're going to get the same answer from 5 different YouTubers are bullish on XRP. But you need to follow somebody that has a different vision than you as well. Does that make sense? You learn more that way. You get challenged more that way. Right? Hit the like button if you understand what I'm talking about. I've sold all my XP and HBAR to buy Blender. I don't know if I would have just bought Blender with all of it, but okay. But some of it, yeah, it might be a good position. My wife always says she understands if you hit the like button while you have to. That's funny, man. Thoughts on ADA? I already talked about it, Banana Republic. ADA, we got out a long time ago. Thank God we did, man. It might do well later on, but you're missing all that opportunity, and you're tying money up that you could be making money over here, waiting for this here to pump, which may or may not. So you want to be here. Nutcoin, we already talked about it. Paul, do you do beginner lives for extremely new crypto users to exit before the bull market ends? I usually make videos calling the top. I mean, I managed to do that 2 times. And I usually make videos about the bottom. And I usually pick the best coins in the beginning. I've made some mistakes, don't get me wrong. But I have a very strong, high success rate. I don't charge for that. It's free. If I see the top coming, I'll make a video on it. So subscribe down below, hit the bell notification button, because more than likely you'll see that video, because I'll get that video out to you. But that said, I also have a group down below. It's linked down below. It's called the VIP Factor, and you can actually ask me questions on Telegram. I answer them. I make some calls. You have different benefits. You have a monthly live Zoom call and so on. It's not like it's not like the ones that like it's not really like other groups. It's more solid. It's more personal. It's fun. If you want to check it out, check it down below. But generally speaking, I put everything out for free. I'm holding coins from the last bull market because I didn't, yeah. Also, there's one-on-one coaching available if you want me to show you how to navigate the crypto space and how I do things. You can also do that with one-on-one coaching. That's also linked in the description down below. What's up with IoTex? I've never heard of it. So I don't know. I don't know the news. I'm not being rude. I just don't know. Casware wallet is out. Hopefully a deck soon. Okay. Is Layer AI a good project? So we got into, Sandy, we got into Layer AI. They actually, they sponsored this video. We made a sponsored video. They did well. And it looks like they're pumping and going up and down like this. So yes, if you trade it, long-term hold, maybe if you're trading most of it, but to buy and hold long-term, I think not at this point. But trading it, yes, because you want to take advantage of that volatility, right? Is it still good to buy Doge coins? Doge coins, generally, I hold Doge, but Doge coins generally, who knows, right? This meme, you never know what happens with memes. Do you believe Brett on base could hit $3? From what is it now? It's 12 cents. I think it can hit $1 to $2 the way I'm seeing it here. Don't know about 3. It's a bit of a big ask. But $2-3, but $1 $2. It could do $3. It's a long shot. I would be taking profits at $1 and $2, but it could possibly do it. Yes. Dude, this guy has some solid takes. Thank you very much, man. Really appreciate you. Great minds think alike. I agree. So many questions and repeated questions. Yeah, but like some people, if it's a couple of times, if it's 2 times, just be a little less strict, Shah. Because and warn them, like maybe write a message, like don't repeat your question, and then if they do it again, then delete it, because I don't want people to think that, I don't want to be like one of those YouTubers who just delete everything and you're just deleting my questions, because I will answer them. It's just I have to, like, look, guys, look. This is what I'm seeing right now. I am here at Shah, right? And you see I have to get to your questions. But I'm looking at all these questions up here. Is like all these I'm trying to go through, right? Look at all these questions we have. We have quite a few, like, right? So I will get to your question, if that makes sense. You just have to be a little bit patient. Sorry, I had vet bills. Oh, but yeah, but Nicole, but you were in the group before, right? And you should be in the group still, even if, because I didn't take you out of the group. Hey, Paul, can AGI 10x from today, market cap? Oh, yeah, I already answered that. Yes, and thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate you. What would your advice be to somebody who is still new to crypto but would have loved to be invested? Great thing. Look at Bitcoin, look at Ethereum, learn the differences, then look at Solana, then try and learn the differences as a learning curve. Buying something makes you more interested and more focused on it, which will make you go down the rabbit hole. Then you can look at DeFi and so on. Remember, the most you're going to get out of it, not just price, not just make money, but learn how everything works, because it's the future and you can put yourself in an advantage in many ways. So learn about cryptocurrency. The best way is through books, not my books, even though I've written quite a few books. I wrote all those books. I would start with The Bitcoin Standard by Saifedean Ammous. So you can learn how money works, how Bitcoin works. Just trust me, do that. It will change your life. Not because you're buying Bitcoin, but because you're going to see things a different way and have a different picture. And that will give you a huge advantage in life and business. So that's my advice to you. What do you think once Ethereum ETF starts trading, what price will increase? Same as Bitcoin. I mean, we've already seen it, right? But maybe the Ethereum thing will give more hype, and maybe that will also bring Bitcoin. Maybe as soon as one goes up, the other will go up in anticipation, and one will, it will do like a nice little upside, faster growth, if you will. Thank you, Bullish on Parade. I appreciate you too. I've invested in Aerodrome. Thinking of adding Velodrome. Your thoughts? I think Aerodrome is a good project to invest in. That's on base, and I think people should hold it. I am holding it too. I haven't looked at Velodrome, but I am holding Aerodrome. So I think it's a good play, Hank. Long stream today. Well, questions keep jumping, keep coming, so I'm going to keep answering because I'm enjoying this. I would love it if there was more people, though. Only 68 people. Is my channel being throttled, or am I not that good? I don't know. We'll see. Will you be selling your Ethereum in this bull run? Most of it, yes. All of it, no. So I always keep some Ethereum and Bitcoin. And in the last bull run, also Solana. I always keep some. I have a few ledgers. One of them I don't touch. One of them I seldom touch. One of them I sometimes touch, and then I have a whole bunch of other wallets. So yeah, it also depends on life, what I need it for, right? Because sometimes you need to do things. So more than likely, I'm going to get into real estate again. So Nicole, to get this, to put things in perspective, you were in my VIP group, but you're not now. But you're still in there because I'll let you stay in there. But you are the Nicole from the VIP group, correct? And I love you too. So probably are. Daily live crypto trading. Crypto factor, sir. You only take talking assumptions, not facts, please. What? What is the please for? Sir, you only talking assumption, not facts. Obviously. So tell me one person that talks facts, and tell me what facts are and how they're not assumptions when it comes to speculative markets like cryptocurrency. Out of curiosity, explain to me. Because I could say, okay, fact, this is baby blue. That does not mean it's going to go to $10,000. Look, everyone's using it. Does not mean it's going to go $10,000 a can. All right, just keep that in mind. So I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about, but if I think you're talking about what you're talking about, then that's my answer. If not, then explain to me and I'll answer you. How about XLM? So XLM is pretty much like XRP, only it's not bank to bank. It's a bit more P2P, person to person. So they're trying to make the same tech work, but for people that can't get bank accounts. At least that's the way I understand it, and that's noble. And I think it will do well. And obviously, it pumps when XRP pumps. Will XRP do better than XLM? More than likely. And the reason is, don't forget, price goes up on demand, right? It's all about markets are all about fear and greed. So if you think something's going to go 10,000, I don't see many people saying XLM is going to go to 10,000. Now, neither XLM or XRP is going to go to 10,000. That's a fact. But the anticipation that it might go to 10,000 will get XRP to a higher level, higher than XLM, unless XLM has more to run for another reason. It all depends. But I'm just giving I'm throwing out my thoughts here. I'm not sure if it makes sense or if I'm articulating them properly. But I'm trying to tell you that it's not always about utility or use case or anything like that. There's a lot of things in, and that's why the best thing to do is look at charts, price talks, technical analysis. But if you want to take it a step further, you got to look at sentiment, greed, and fear, right? Which is what technical analysis actually shows, if that makes sense. Some ADA plays have been great though, like Ajax, SNEC. Well, wait, Ajax is not ADA play. Is Ajax on ADA? I don't think so. It's on Ethereum. What are you talking about? But anyway, Ajax is not on ADA. SNEC is on ADA, and we got into SNEC, and I still hold some, but didn't do as well as we anticipated. And WMT, I don't know what it is. But no, they didn't do very well compared to other coins. Still, Shiba Inu can do well. Yes, but I think I would be holding the blue chip like Doge and Pepe for challenging and taking market share from Shiba Inu. I said that a year ago. When Pepe came out, people were calling me crazy, but so far it looks like that's playing out. Let's see what happens. Hi, Paul. Do you hold stocks also? Yes, I do. If so, which ones do you have? So this is the part where I have to say that it's not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor, because I'm going to talk about stocks. Actually, no, I don't even have to say that because I'm not getting paid for it. So since you're not paying for my opinion, I don't have to make the disclosure, but I'll just say it anyway. But I'm holding Tesla, I'm holding Nvidia, obviously, and I'm holding AI3, which is a stock on AI. Those are the three main ones I'm holding right now. I sold the rest and got into crypto last year because I was looking for the crypto boom. Paul, there's a booger in your left nostril. Give me 1 second. There's no booger in there. There's probably some skin. There's all these hair around it, so the skin looks like a booger. And if there is, there is. It might be flaky skin too. Or it might be a booger. I don't know. Is Shaw Defense? I just was saying XR, yeah. Thank you. Why is this air conditioning going so hot? It's supposed to be cool, God, for fuck's sake. Don't be left holding your bag, get out before the bull market ends. Yeah, well, yeah, but you have to understand, when I say I hold a bag, if you take a few $100,000 in profits and you're holding $10,000 bag of something like Bitcoin or Bitcoin, I hold a lot more. But anything else, it's okay. When alt season's coming, we don't know, Raul. Come on. I answered that earlier on. Now you got me paranoid about my nose. People are gonna think I'm taking cocaine. Waves analysis and prediction. No prediction on waves. I'm not in waves. I'm sorry, but I'll look at the price if you want. Here, give me a second. Just out of curiosity here, see what's going on. Okay, not good on the day. Has to hold 2.3. Has to hold 2.3. Definitely has to hold 2.3 and probably will. Will it do another one of these? I don't know. I wouldn't risk it. But you might want to get in for a short-term play for maybe a 5x. But I personally am not going to risk or get into it this bull run. Blue Zeal, I haven't heard of it, April. I can't give you thoughts on something I haven't heard of. Matic prediction, no prediction for Matic. We made our money last bull market. BRC20, SRC20. Now there is a DRC20. Keep an eye on them. There is a few on CoinGecko. Okay, first of all, it's not now. There was a DRC20 almost a year ago, and I talked about it before it started coming out. So if you look back on my videos, if you go back a year, you'll see me talking about DRC20 tokens. And you'll see me talking about how, you can go to the videos and see. But yeah, there is also DRC20. Might be too early for that. My dogs were so ill, I'm not sure. Huh? Oh no, you're not in the video. Okay. Hi Paul, are you? I'm sorry your dogs are ill, by the way. Hi Paul, are you still bullish on AVAX and Atom? Sort of. Atom for airdrops. I'm still holding my Atom. Even though I'm starting to reassess if the airdrops are worth it. And then when it comes to AVAX, yes, I'm holding AVAX. I think it's a must. Whether I see AVAX like I see Polkadot. It's a must for your portfolio. Nicole loves me. Ethereum 20K. 8 to 10K was my prediction. 14K on the hype bull market. Could it go to 20? Yes, but that's I'm looking at the lower levels. Do you like Aleph? I haven't really looked into it. But now I buy Ajax on MineSwap though, on Cardano DEX. Maybe it's on both ADA and ETH networks, but I thought they migrated over to Cardano a while ago now. Well, yeah, but Banana, if you look at, I'm just going to call you Banana, it's easier. If you look at CoinMarketCap and you put Ajax, right, singularity.net, and if you go over here, you'll see it's Ethereum. It's also on Cardano. So it's on two chains. So it might be on the chain. Not sure which one's the base. John Carl, pardon my ignorance if you already covered this, but can you speak about your portfolio results over the last 2-3 years? How well have you personally done? Thanks for all the great content. You're very welcome. So I did extremely well. If you look at, and you can look at that with the videos I put out. Because I was talking about AI before it was a narrative. So we were the first in Fetch, first in Ajax, Vayot, right? We took profits on that, but we were in that. I was always in Bitcoin, begging people to be in Bitcoin, Ethereum too, and Solana. Just to give you an example, we called Solana at $2 or just under $2. And then it was the last bull market. And then for this bull market, I was begging people to get in at $10. We called the bottom of 15.6K on Bitcoin before it got there. Won a bet with Gareth Soloway. So the predictions of my portfolios are doing great. Now, if you take SRC20, BRC20 tokens out of the equation because they're not on crypto bubbles, we got in early though. We're one of the first channels to get in, if not the first on SRC20. I think we're one of the first anyway. If you look at the main portfolio, we got out of a few since, but as you can see, we did very well. And we got, I didn't get into AIOs in the very beginning, so I didn't make 4,000%, but I did make a lot. And Casper, we did get in very early, although we weren't one of the first channels. I kind of missed the beginning of it because I was in hospital fighting cancer at the time. For those of you here, you know I was fighting cancer. I have videos, live streams from hospital, talking about coins, telling about when the bottom's going to be and when we're going to go up and so on. But also, I was talking about, when I talked about Casper, we're one of the first channels, but not the very first, because I had a bone marrow transplant, CAR T therapy, and I was a bit late to it. But we did get in. So we did very well, if that answers your question. John says, hey, Paul, thanks for your knowledge all the time. For a retirement portfolio, would you DCA and hold apart from Bitcoin and Ethereum? Probably Solana, but it's different. Every bull market, you have to have a look at what's going on. But for a retirement portfolio, I would just stick to Ethereum and Bitcoin, maybe Solana in a lower level. And then I would have a long-term portfolio getting in, out, and taking portfolios into those coins, if that makes sense. Paul, please tell us coins which can give easy 10x. Raul, I've done that so many times. Off of my head right now, if I look at like some of the coins here, I would say coins that... So look, I was telling you last month about... Pixels is one of them. It depends on which narrative hits. When the gaming narrative hits, we have Pixel, we have Miria, we have GFAL. When the AI narrative hits, which is now, we have ChainGPT, Sidus, maybe AIOs, and then you have to hold Ajax and Fetch, even if it doesn't 10x. And then when you talk about individual coins, you have so many. Just look at the portfolio videos on my channel. They're still in play. They can still do another 10x, most of the coins I'm talking about. AGI, and I'm going to be coming out with some new coins soon, talking about them. And obviously, some of these might not 10x, maybe one or two. So you want to put like a portfolio, like a venture capitalist approach, right? Just in case I'm wrong. Some of them might, some of them won't. Your winners will outgame the ones that don't. When the bull market will start? The bull market started like for a year. I don't know where you've been, but Bitcoin is up like 150%, and altcoins have over 10, 20x, some even more. So I don't know what you mean. Joined just now, got so late today. Will surely watch the whole thing. You very well. Thank you, man. I really appreciate you. By the way, need to be clear, nerdy cousin of Vin Diesel comment a couple of videos ago. You was meant to be comment. Oh, okay, cool, man. Cool. No, thank you, man. I really appreciate you, man. No, I actually think it's cool. I like Vin Diesel. As in Crypto Genius version of... thank you. Really appreciate you. Some people come on my channel and say I'm like Bold and Bankrupt. There's this guy called Bold and Bankrupt. And I usually comment, I'm the crypto version, Bold and Broke. Or Bold and Wreck. Sorry, Bold and Wrecked. What do you think about the bottom would be for Solana next bull market? I don't know, dude. It's a bit too early to tell when the bottom's going to be. I'll tell you we're closer to the end of the bull market, though. Paul is an easy 10x. Yeah, Paul is also a good 8 to 10x in my opinion. Okay, thank you very much. Really appreciate you. Please hit the like button. Thank you for being here. Make sure you check out the polka dot video down below. Make sure you check out other videos on my channel. And if you like the videos, maybe consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification button so you don't miss other videos. I'm going to be coming out with a few good videos this week. One of them on how you can trade from anywhere in the world. And I'm going to actually make a video about coins I'm going to call. Maybe you want to buy them with me. I might actually buy them live with you in that video So make sure you subscribe for that. Also the Casper interview, also different videos. Don't miss them. I love you all. Take care, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.